Rerir, are you there? Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Okay. I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before.
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sertologi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Robdatir.
Why Dainslift, please? Cast aside your apprehensions.
Well, your president, vice president...
My success, of course. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency...
You're all here.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes,
You're clearly a...
It's my brother.
Vedafoni. Does this mean...
It has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him. Because it's in the best interests of the Uno.
And also because you're slime.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion?
Dane?
Rescue Vedifenir, I assume.
Correct.
That's fucked.
I have no desire to... My blade will
So, Vedifenir, the extent of it, you have no...
A letter of the chances. This black fog over the... Another miss...
Author Thelindis. Over the course, research date. However, an enormous to make math. This is not. I apologize. If we really. This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Thelindis.
I've heard nothing. You never saw him.
What if he fought? Are you scared?
I don't know. The Rereer I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon? You mean... our moon?
That's right. Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Thelindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins, no matter how long it takes.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this!
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatyr and Rhindaughter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
This place is filthy. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedafilnir.
Ah, it's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's...
I'm curious.
It wasn't a... The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for...
I do...
Forgive my... You can't have... There are things that...
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight...
I sense that this is not the end. There are Is that a dagger?
With your ability...
Of course not. You mean...
Yes. I can't...
In matters of that...
I know what you show me disaster, but...
My voice. It turns out...
Vedafilnir.
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with the it is...
I will.
Thank you for setting me...
Just that.
If I were you...
The university...
I'm sure we'll be seeing...
Whatever Vedafilnir... Monsters? Is this Rhindaughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way! The universe. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the... But if they were ever...
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't! Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it? What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the Abyss. And given it's a major center of Abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
May I present?
It all adds up.
Observe. You fear the dark.
No more lies. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Good luck!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
May I present?
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Ah. You want this?
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Go claw! During absorption test.
Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. To dust.
Monsters! At the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no! They're coming! It's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help! Ah! Stay back! Please stay back! Please! Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our
Rerir. Rerir.
Celindus?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate. Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
Never! How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss. Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the Curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work. Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the Curatorium's labor policy.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Meaning, you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning, this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frostmoon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces. You have my word that I will get us all out of here. This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
There you are! Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
What do you mean, loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen, but unfortunately, Uncle Retinue says my dad's looking for me.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It was just a figure of speech. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back. Which means...
We have a well again!
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty, onto better things. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. I've told you all the stories. And look at us now. Squeezed into these hovels. But things...
So you're...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been...
So... do you get...
Of course.
Can't hide the truth.
That's our well. Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, and that's... You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice. There's a handwritten note on the ground.
Halil, this is my... I'm writing. Praise the God. You told me to... I urge... This is an emergent.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible. What a ridiculous lie.
Ah, officer.
I thought you would...
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this...
Please, have faith! If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste. She showed up...
So, where are...
Nowhere's just the one. Correct.
So...
Any who have...
Get over here. Never? You're rather...
Nefer, this...
Yes, perfect.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I think...
You see? Sharp as they come.
Because of what...
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if...
Ah, your family wrote to you.
Not
the House of Day. Whatever you're looking...
Okay.
Oh, don't mention...
Hey, you're a great teacher. It's not... I haven't. This must be it. Let's take a... A dilapidations. This one. Who? This one. In clinical. This seems like... Wait. The note says, This next... A few were in however, as well, education as great. I do... And the sender... So this... I'm not I can't I don't believe... Wait.
Greetings, Halil. I don't... In my... The Shimti... This brings me... There was a... The Eob... I found a way... When we met, that aside, we have...
From the outset, the Academia... And you were... You lot... And who fell for it? I think I'll take a... I just came to say goodbye.
Nefer?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity.
It was. Oh, and what's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from you?
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But Nefer...
All right.
don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Yeah, I'll remember you. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special the ever-shifting balance.
Huh. So...
This well is the...
You're not wrong.
Of course. Records uncovered. I checked them.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get we know far...
So what if it was?
Don't worry. I hope I...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia...
You see how... And what does a...
All right. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's in...
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just...
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Eab's military superiority. And yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto...
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours, and so is the Mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Much obliged. Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the Eab, yes?
The Eab are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in at the same time.
We have our own...
Right. Natural. Weren't the Eab... Let me be clear.
Say no.
Good. You see? Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you...
Nefer, it's okay. I
believe
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired, huh?
Yes.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but look...
You mentioned...
My biggest...
Ah.
I didn't know you were
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's Boss Nefer.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity.
What about...
Well, he's not a... Please. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot.
Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have the... I want to do the...
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 Let's take a...
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Never! Hey!
always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Abyss King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light. The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Iab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth. Every god...
It is the...
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes. Gather the others. It's time... Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background. The Raker...
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffer.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lauma, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But
then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this...
But there...
Yes, and right now...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the... I highly with the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically...
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so...
Without the power of the abyss...
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling... This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any
Mine too. We can never...
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Well, I think this is a good place to end.
That's...
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and... Hey, is this a bad time? Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. Firstly, it's only a matter of... Felt like some...
Too dang!
That remains to... You have some history with him, right? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea of...
Oh,
All right. We felt a little uneasy.
Roping us in!
I choose my...
Sir Varka!
I'm all...
I think we can...
I see your point. To be clear, I don't...
I want to do everything within my power.
Well, as in, of course...
Thank you.
I should be...
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories with—
As someone who—
Understood.
Well, everyone?
Plan approved.
Okay!
The Frost—
And the rest of you? No objections?
Wait!
Everyone says things that—
A very—
This plan—
We shall indeed. Also,
It's not often I get called to... So... In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
the walls are thin here.
Okay, fine. Oh, it most certainly does not. We said, Mom.
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that I find...
You're right.
You will?
It's a very...
Hey, don't be so...
Everything's going. Feeling...
Oh, don't forget. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha!
That's Mage Al. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and anyway, took him long and miracked. So, surely could be, could... Or, either way. Huh?
Paimon's just...
Well, there are always Alice has, and more than that. Oh, that? Don't be thinking of my priority.
All right.
I do say so, and... Oh, and...
How brilliant!
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going...
Per the plan.
What?
That depends.
Harmless.
The Wild Hunt isn't Master Gripe. I don't... It's a perhaps the... Oh, back to our research findings. You could think of unfortunate...
Miss Columby, it's as if her
Given the time to kick off.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Doria...
Ah, how wonderful.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time.
All right then. Stay safe.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes.
My lady.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear, but I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, That means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina.
That's right.
Yes.
I have a... but it's whatever. I never used to think much about where names come from. Or what they mean to people.
You're different.
You're more do you ever
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I don't recall.
Is that because hatred?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your...
You're welcome.
Friend, he betrayed...
Okay.
You
see, you're torn. Now you know it.
I need some time.
Of course, actually.
You mean the...
Yes, I always... and even...
Clearly...
I feel... I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because have you noticed that the...
Huh.
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you...
You will?
They needn't...
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control...
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others!
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flynn!
Not too long.
Are you nervous?
Quite the opposite. When I was awake, but after waging war against the wild hunt for my rest...
Oh, that doesn't...
Well, in the past, when I was a fae, but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to...
Looks like it.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay?
I struggled to settle down. Please.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay... Meanwhile...
Excellent. It won't hold him much longer.
No sense.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Move.
Let me help you guys. Big
The moonlight betrays you.
Observe.
Move. Night falls.
It
The
all
moon
adds up.
hunts him down. Move.
Forest, protect us.
The moonlight. It's all futile. Hunt him down.
Water jet!
Observe. Be silent.
Move. Hunt him down. To dust. The moonlight betrays you.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Hunt him
Quite
down.
finished.
It's all futile.
Keep your distance.
Water jet!
The moonlight.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Hunt him down.
Seek within.
Go!
Can't hide the truth.
The moonlight
With one
betrays
heart, we pray.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
To dust. It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
Move.
Close your eyes.
No more lies. Stay your hand.
I am being tested.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Water jet!
No more lies.
A grave transcript. You poor lost lad.
Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? I will return as an avalanche. Are you quite finished? Steady now. Be silent. Observe. Keep your distance. Close your eye.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh, Forest, take my broken crown.
Observe. It's a grave situation. Are you quite finished? Close your eyes. See you at the graveyard. Be silent. Do you feel? Close your eyes. Observe.
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Spirit is not welcome here. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Steady now. Go!
Moonlight, move!
Night falls. You'll sorely regret that. Observe.
Moonlight betrays.
Close your eyes.
Wipe out! It's all futile.
The deception ends here.
Pathetic!
It all ends. The sands of time.
Hunt them down!
Be silent.
It's all futile. Hunt them down!
Are you quite finished?
Burn no more. Pathetic!
Observe.
Stay your hand. By the frosting of old.
The moonlight betrays you. It's all futile.
No more love.
Leave this place.
Close your eyes.
Move.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Hunt them down.
Be silent. Night falls.
Your moonlight of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? No. Out of my sight!
No, we've been separated.
My grasp.
You okay?
Never. Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Mama! Can you hear me?
Hold on, silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. Focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Keep still. If I can follow for long enough, the more will come.
It all adds up. Absurd. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Mom's away!
It all adds up. How unfortunate. Seek within.
Water jet! Wipe out!
No more lives. It all adds up.
You're broken. Can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
Go!
It all adds up. No more lies.
Bombs away!
The mystery unravels.
Go!
Seek within.
Yeah!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. Shameless.
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है, 1-2 घंटे लगेंगे इसे मारने में, तो मारता हूँ बैठ के।
Water check. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
मर बे साले सुअर।
Bombs away!
Can't hide the truth.
ओ इसका चार्ज अटैक ऐसे पे ज्यादा पड़ रहा है। अरे वो नहीं, मैं कंटिन्यूस फायर कर रहा था ना, वो ना फायर करके ऐसे करके ऐसे।
से मेरा चार्ज अटैक ही बोल रहा हूँ।
मुझे लगा वो दो इस एबिलिटी वाली अटैक की बात कर रहा है तो। कहाँ साले, इधर कहाँ भाग के जा रहा है, ये फिर से कुछ कर रहा है। ये क्या केस है?
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Hello. क्या नाम है? सुकुना.
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rerir.
फेवर वाले छोड़ के चली जाती, क्या करे बेचारा ढूंढ है.
It's your turn to feel afraid.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate, or is it what you've become?
ट्रैवलर के तो मजे है भाई.
तो वैसे ही मजे की बात कर रहे हैं.
हर जगह.
भाई कोलम में ना. अच्छा सॉरी ड्यूरिन वाला. ड्यूरिन प्लस अल्बीडो का अटैक.
I've seen it before.
एक शांति से ज्ञान ना दे.
जान ना फेल.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
बहुत कम.
हमारी ज़्यादा आ रही होगी इसके
I'll
लिए.
join you. I can help.
एक मिनट रुक जा.
If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won. 'Cause 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 we
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
ओके दोस्तों, तो हमारा फाइनली ये क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया।
ऐसा?
हाँ भाई।
करना?
अब मैं जा रहा हूँ मछली पकड़ने। मेरा R2 हो गया, अब मुझे करना है उसे R5, तो मतलब मुझे थोड़ी और मछलियाँ चाहिए रहेंगी।
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains?
अरे मतलब ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए ना, उसके लिए कम चाहिए, उसके बढ़ाने के लिए 5-5 मछली लग रही है बस। अब फटाफट खत्म करता हूँ, फाइट खत्म करते हैं बस। तुम्हारी बहुत बातचीत हो गई। क्या अभी भी बचा हुआ है क्या? अब क्या है?
अब मुझे दिखाएंगे कि अगले कुछ दिनों में क्या क्या हुआ।
बस वही ना, मार देता हूँ सब।
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect!
How are you feeling? Much better.
Relief to hear.
Yep.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes? Nefer's right over. I'm sure she'd love.
सबसे बातें करनी है जाके। मुझे तो लगा था वो नेफर को टेंपल के अंदर ही मार देगा।
It turns out that yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda?
तो बाद में पता चला कि ऐसा सीन नहीं था इनका, तो कुछ ऐसा प्लानिंग नहीं। मुझे लगा नेफर मरने वाली है अभी।
The Raker of Solnari. No.
कुछ ज्यादा ही नखरे हैं नेफर के। और वो वाली जहाँ पे फ्लिंस का आर्टिफैक्ट मिलता है उधर एक है ना उसके।
It's just I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call.
वहाँ पे एक लेडी है ना, क्या नाम है उसका?
Why else would he give me the? Well, his response. Did he really think?
कोलंबिना के साथ कैसे तो बात कर रही थी भाई, बड़े रूडली तरीके से।
They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What? Oh, really? If you ask me, for example. So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything. Wow. Is that what it looks like? Well,
पढ़ लेना चाहिए तुम्हें। यार मुझे मछली पकड़ने जाना है, बस क्वेस्ट खत्म हो गया। बातचीत बहुत होगी तुम्हारी, बंद कर दो आज के लिए, इतना ही करो। चलो कंप्लीट हो गया।
Am I?
Exactly. आई बहुत सड़ी गई। फिर वक्त भी करता है। मेरे पास परचेजेबल हो।
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you?
हाँ ये देख, ये वाली
What's he been up to recently?
क्या वाली?
रुक जा, नाम देख के बताता। एक कैनवे करके कौन है वो?
Don't know, don't care.
नहीं मेरा क्या नाम है भाई साहब इसका? मेरा नेट है, ऐसा कुछ तो है, घटिया सा नाम बहुत।
If he's disappeared, he won't lie.
छोड़।
उसने भेजा मेरे को फोटो। आई नो के वेपन की बात कर रहे ना तू?
नहीं कुछ नहीं रहने दे। ये जगह जो सुन तो, जगह जो इसने खराब करी है वैसी रहेगी कि सब रिपेयर हो जाएगा?
रिपेयर हो जाएगा।
वैसे ही अच्छा लगता था वैसे तो।
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster.
What?
Let's
do a quick. Thank you. See? Did you catch that?
खत्म तो हो, साला खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा है।
Hey, you guys.
वो तेरे पास है?
Hey,
कंपास।
Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've can I get you handling a drink?
इनाजुमा में तेरे को क्वेस्ट करके बहुत सारी जगह भी अनलॉक करनी पड़ेगी।
No hope of so instead of looking for a way for this to work for added security, the alchemical that power.
What's surprising, given his history with Rare?
It must have
Absolutely. He was torn anyway.
Anywhere. क्या बोलता है आर्ली में कर दूं 10 पुल? तुम जेनिफर से बात कर लो, बात कर। क्या लगता है सीवन नहीं मिलेगा मुझे? वैसे मिलेगा तो नहीं मुझे पता है।
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. I must thank you.
Why come and That's more like it. A little gratitude.
अरे अभी पुल कहाँ करा? अभी तो बातें ही नहीं खत्म हो रही इनकी।
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable.
Huh?
Let's. It's nothing to.
How?
You're a cure, but I'm afraid no. You did it for.
It was empty. Disasters are capricious things. They strike. My elder sister used to train with my niece. Something I look the tech people.
It's a pity.
So?
But surely.
You don't get it. Just thinking of.
Thank you.
For
and the pet.
Seems like we've. Yeah.
बस करो यार, माना तुम लोगों ने मारा वारा, बस करो रहने दो, बहुत मदद करिए एक दूसरे।
It's not my sister can't help me now.
Not every. Yeah. Well.
इतनी क्यों बातें कर रहे हो यार? इतनी क्यों बातें बढ़ा देते? लोगों को एनिमेशन करने में वो नहीं लगता है क्या?
These electro monuments look a little suspicious. This activity is करना पड़े.
That's yes. I think. Well, this. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer be? What is? If you're polite, Polonia, will you still in? Yes, I think you will. Bye bye, dear Sandrone.
Sandrone. कितनी मीटिंग कर रहे भाई? जिसको देखो एक जा रहा है, दूसरा आ रहा है, एक जा रहा है, दूसरा जा रहा है।
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled? We just want. Why? Out of concern for my. Mostly, cause
तो पुनः भी थोड़ी देर बाद आ रहा, तुम्हारे वर्ल्ड में मछली पकड़नी है मुझे।
You can ignore it. I doodle and other trying to predict. Huh.
वैसे तो मुझे लगता है मछलियों की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी तुम्हारे वर्ल्ड से, मेरे वर्ल्ड में से ही काम हो जाएगा मेरे और पवन में। पवन में ओपन नहीं है,
I honored him. I mean,
पवन में ओपन नहीं है जगह, कुछ कुछ ओपन है तो थोड़ा बहुत काम हो जाएगा।
anyway, while Alan Guillotin had two
ठोक दे
close
नीचे,
buddies,
तोड़ दे।
bringing a shake-up. They were all
पानी लाने वाला था तू।
Unfortunately, childhood would end a mad trip. And
लेके आना।
and Alan had been
हाँ बॉटल।
but alas, the first of against Alan's wishes. He persisted in experimenting on a
और मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा फूफा 2 लीटर वाला बॉटल क्यों लेके गया?
and save their life. Alan did not approve. It's
ये 2 लीटर का वाटर कंपनी लेके जाएंगे वो।
nightmare had already sprouted in them.
मुझे बोले तो देख अपना दूसरा वाला बॉटल था वो लेके चल गया था, मुझे लगा भरने के लिए।
died down eventually.
हाँ?
I hear that it just recently came back, as I understand.
हमके मुड़का के बॉटल दे, हमके लगा था भरे में न मंगाया सर, कि नाम दे दिए कि लग जा।
What a cop out. I don't like maybe. Anyway, he managed, to his credit after that, the only thing supporting his work. But although I think that yet Alan, once he quit work. He told me that I think that at the
क्या
very
देखना चाहते हो? सुकुना बैठी लाइव स्ट्रीम पे, मैं 10 पुल करूंगा, देखना कुछ निकलता है कि
even the
नहीं।
grandest tree starts as a tiny seed.
ठीक है बताओ कुछ मिलेगा कि नहीं, कमेंट करो जरा।
Do you think the desired you don't? Alan was yes. That was all. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor. I'm gonna go tea.
जंगली पे पुल कर दूं क्या?
अब इसको हराओ कैसे?
तो वो सब छोड़, बता जंगली पे पुल कर दूं क्या?
नहीं
वारले पे करो, ठीक है रुक जाओ, अब भी कर क्या?
नहीं कर ले, जंगली पे कर ले।
वैसे जंगली की जरूरत क्या है? डिफेंसिव है ना जंगली बस।
अब हो गया इसका बहुत कहाँ सारा।
तो दोस्तों एक काम करते हैं, हम ले लेते हैं आर्ले सेटअप में, सारे कैरेक्टर्स हटाते हैं और कुछ करेंगे। आर्ले को मरवा देते हैं किसी एबिस के अंदर लेके जाके।
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
कौन से वाले में चले? ये बाजू वाले में चलते हैं। काम करते हैं आर्ले के आर्टिफैक्ट वाले में ही चलते हैं, हो सके कुछ चमत्कार हो जाए, जो कि नहीं होगा फिर भी ट्राई करते हैं। Let's go. Let's go. आर्ले लेके जाओ कुछ दोस्त। क्या आर्ले लेके जाता हूँ, मार खा के आता हूँ।
साला
मारो रे तुम लोग, मारो कम से कम, मार खाने के लिए आया हूँ मैं। नाइस। हार्ले के बस थोड़ी सी अच्छी बचेगी तब पुल मारने जाऊंगा, फिर देखते हैं कुछ मिलता है, क्योंकि हार्ले मर ले मतलब वो मर ही जाएगी इसके बाद तो ये। चल लाइव पे देखने आएगा कि ऐसे पुल कर दूँ? ठीक है आजा आजा, फिर पुल करता हूँ। जल्दी आ पुल करते हैं। लेट्स गो दोस्तों, आर्ले पे पुल करेंगे, देखते हैं कुछ मिलता है कि नहीं। मैंने रिडीम कोड वाला रख रखा है। हाय ब्रो, जब क्या बोलते हो, कुछ मिलेगा? पुल कर देते हैं आज आर्ले पे फिर से।
जंगली पे कर रहे किस पे कर रहे?
आर्ले पे ही करते ना, जंगली की जरूरत क्या है? जंगली पे करना चाहिए क्या?
जरूरत नहीं है, तो पास कोई भी करेक्टर ढंग का बिल्ड वैसे भी नहीं है, तो कहीं फायदा है, इससे बड़े वैरायटी रख ले।
क्या वैरायटी रख लो? मिल सकता है, स्ट्रीमर लक है रियल, देखते हैं। तो बताओ जोंगली पे पुल करूँ तो बता, जोंगली पे करूँ कि आर्ले भी कर लेते ना? मतलब मिलेगा तो कुछ नहीं, फिर भी करने में क्या ही जाता है।
इवन आर्ली का किसने फ्लेक्स करे?
ये जोंगली भी करते हैं, ठीक है देखते हैं जो होएगा।
C1 पे कर।
आ गया ना तो लाइव पे?
जोंगली
आर्ली पे ही करो।
हाँ आ गया।
ठीक है चलो। बोल रहा जोंगली की वैल्यू नहीं है वैसे तो भाई, पहले ही पिंग पिंग दिख गया, कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला। ये कौन सा वेपन है? द फ्लूट पहली बार मिल रहा है मेरे को, ये पता है। मतलब 4 स्टार है तो पहली बार ही मिलेगा। कैरेक्टर नहीं मिला।
अब रहने दे, मैं चलेगा तो यहाँ से वापस।
और स्किप ही कर देता हूँ, क्या ही मतलब है। जी 3 पुल बचे हैं ना, वो भी खरीदे। ये कुछ मिलने वाला है फिर से, लेकिन पिंक में मिल रहा है। कैरेक्टर मिल गया भाई। ओ कैरेक्टर मिल गया पवन। एक
कितने C2 C3 हो गया क्या ये?
आई थिंक C2 या C3 हो गए होंगे। कोई स्टैंडर्ड से और पुल लिखा है। 1 मिनट बना लो, ठीक है देखते हैं। स्टैंडर्ड से पुल बनते हैं? मर जा भाई यार, ले किसी काम का नहीं है तू। तब ये क्यों बोल रहा है कि स्टैंडर्ड से और पुल बना लो? वो हाँ वो नीचे वाले से ना, हाँ वो नीचे वाले से की बात कर रहा है तो। मार भाई, मार दी सार ने, मार दी। चलो देखते कितना सी कितना है मतलब। C2 है। हेलो हाँ हाँ, शॉप से एक्सचेंज करके बनता है। हाँ वो अभी 10 पुल और
छोड़ा होगा इस बार, तुम्हें लग रहा हूँ?
अरे मैंने छोड़ा है, 3 कर सकता हूँ मैं।
ऐसा
तो मैंने पता जानबूझ के छोड़ा है, क्योंकि जब 10 पुल होते हैं ना तो फिर पता नहीं क्यों ऐसा लगता है पुल कर देना चाहिए सही में, इसलिए छोड़ रखा है।
अरे मेरे पास कितने हो गए? मेरे पास कुछ
कल मैंने सारे मोरा खरीद ले।
10 हो चुके हैं।
कल मैंने इसके मोरा खरीद लिए क्योंकि मैं आर्टिफैक्ट मैक्स कर रहा था, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं थे, मतलब मोरा नहीं थे। मैंने बोला इजी वे तो यही है, तो मैंने जाके पता नहीं क्यों जाके मोरा बाय कर लिया। क्या बोलते हो, एक आध पुल और कर दिया जाए एक एक करके?
कर दे भाई कर।
क्या ही जाता है। क्या
मैंने गोल्डन बोला।
हाँ बोलो। 6 की वॉचिंग है। दो और बचे हैं भाई, निकल जा कुछ। लास्ट बचा है वैसे, जितना होना था वो हो चुका है। कम से कम पिंक तो आ जाए भाई, पिंक भी नहीं आ रहा है। से पैसे बर्बाद। पीटी बढ़ रही है बस। हाँ अब मैं जा रहा था मछली पकड़ने। ठीक है वॉचिंग आप तो पॉपुलर हो गए। नहीं वॉचिंग तो आती है, बट ये है कि जब हम मर रहे होते हैं फाइटिंग में तब आती है। कुछ नहीं। देखो मैं बताता हूँ वॉचिंग कब आती है। जब हम फाइट कर रहे होते हैं, फाइट में मर रहे होते हैं, हम स्ट्रेस निकाल रहे होते हैं, स्ट्रेस निकाल नहीं रहे होते, स्ट्रेस ले रहे होते हैं, पुल कर रहे होते हैं, तब वॉचिंग आती है। अब ये बताओ हम क्वेस्ट करने बैठे हैं, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, तो कौन देखेगा? फिलहाल अब मैं जा रहा हूँ मछली पकड़ने। ये कुछ नहीं मिला। हाँ साले कुछ नहीं मिला। असली दुश्मन तो तुम ही लोग हो। ये पवन ये देख, ये देखा क्या ऐसा करा है तूने?
अभी लाइव हटाया था साले।
अरे देख देख रिटर्न आ, एक चीज करके दिखाता हूँ।
आया बोल।
ये देख। अबे
अच्छा
ये
हाँ वो आर्ली को
वो नहीं, वो कर क्यों नहीं रहा, जंप क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? जंप करती है यार, सिर्फ ये नहीं करती क्या आर्ले? वो नहीं कर रही है। अरे मतलब मछलियों की तरह से पानी में जंप मारते हैं ये लोग, क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं? एक मिनट रिटर्न ट्राई करता हूँ। अभी कल ही तो मैं ऐसे मछलियों की तरह उछला, वो नहीं कर रही है। कल फुरीना कर रही थी। अरे नहीं, क्वेस्ट की बात नहीं, रुक फुरीना लेके आता हूँ। कल फुरीना से के साथ कर रहा था, रात भर मैं वही कर रहा था क्योंकि वो अच्छा लग रहा था देखने में, एनिमेशन उसका। मतलब ऐसे मछलियां जम नहीं करती हैं, जल परी लग रही थी।
ये अलमीरा तो वही है यार, मेरे वर्ड में आई थी।
कौन अलमीरा?
अपन दोनों साथ में तब आई थी।
कौन अलमीरा?
तेरी एक्सेप्ट करी मेरे में इसकी बस।
हाँ ये देख, ये देखिए देखिए देखिए, ये बोल रहा था।
अरे ये क्या पढ़ना?
ये देख, आर्ले नहीं कर रही थी लेकिन ये सेम चीज नहीं करती क्या?
ये पानी में से